Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter, and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the home team. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the kid in at the 5. And it's the bodyguard in at the 3. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. With the new year approaching, so is the trade deadline, Grant.
Yeah, it's sooner than you'd think, too, B. Some teams will have a new look in the new year, and of course, that's just the business of basketball, as they say.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Freeman. There's the 3. Big Smooth with rebound. Here's Houdini. Watched by Wallace. Houdini. Pass to Big Smooth. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's the kid, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Big Smooth passes to Houdini. Here's the bodyguard. Off the mark there with a 3. About a minute into this first quarter, Freeman misses. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Big Smooth. He buries it from 3. Big Smooth's got 6 points.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to the kid. Boomer passes to Blackman. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
The bodyguard. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Houdini. The 3 is up. The rebound by Blackman. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
Home team foul. 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Money. Last game, 26 points for him. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. The Prophet, that's good.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Money. Back to Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Big Smooth. From outside the arc. The shot by the bodyguard, no good. Gone 1 of 4 from deep. Down low. There's the kid. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Here's Houdini. Watched by Wallace. The captain. That's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Freeman. Drops in the 3. Freeman's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Houdini. Still without a bucket. The 3 is up. The kid with a rebound. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Money for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Here's the bodyguard. Here's Houdini. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Freeman. He has 6. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Houdini. Fires from deep. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Money. Launches it from deep. And the basket by Freeman. He's got 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Big Smooth. Money grabs the miss. Inside, there's Blackman. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the stripe.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Houdini. He has 6. Pass to Big Smooth. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's Freeman. 12 points for him. There's the kid. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt, on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Money. Here's the kid. And here's Wallace. From deep. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Big Smooth. He's got 9. Pass to Freeman. Here's Blackman.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Freeman misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ooh, poked away. Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. So it's the home team now, trailing by 10.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
A minute and a half left in the first. Houdini, the pass to Big Smooth. Drains the triple. Big Smooth got 12 points in the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Takes a three. The Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Freeman. Hits a three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Newton. Here's the bodyguard. Here's the Prophet. The Kid with a rebound. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Money misses. Money's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2, number 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Now Wallace. Pass to the Kid. Here's Blackman. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They're up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And it's the Kid in at the center position. And there's the screen to the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's the bodyguard. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Freeman. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
First personal foul.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Big Smooth. Knocked away. The bodyguard. Pass to Big Smooth. Launches it. The rebound by Blackman. Blackman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Clock at 6, and there's a pick to the inside. There's the kid. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Houdini. He has 6. Big Smooth gets the 3 to fall. Big Smooth got 17 points.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Back to Wallace. And it's the Prophet with a rebound.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
Pass to Big Smooth. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Freeman. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. There's a screen to the middle. Down low. Here's the captain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Freeman. He picked up 10 in his last game. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Big Smooth can't hit. Got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Money. And the three-pointer goes.
Number 30.
He has 6.
3 points.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Houdini. Watch by Wallace. Basket counts.
This guy is on fire. Now, defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Pass to the kid. Here's Freeman. Big Smooth with rebound. Big Smooth's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
A nice shot by the kid.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Big Smooth. He's got 19. Second chance effort. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, you can see this guy's work ethic. He just refuses to give up on that possession, and he gets rewarded for it.
Pass to Freeman. The 3-ball. No good on the shot.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And they're on the run. The kid passes to Wallace. Here's Blackman. Here's Money. He has 6. Here's Freeman. Gets the 3 ball to go. Freeman's got 20.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to the captain. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Number 43.
1 shot.
And that one misses. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The kid passes to Wallace. Here's Blackman. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Freeman. The three-pointer off the mark.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Oh, it's stolen. Inside. Here's Blackman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Blackman's got 6.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
Pass to Big Smooth. To the inside. The rebound by Blackman. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's the kid. He's got 12. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Big Smooth. To the left side wing. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Blackman. Blackman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the kid. Wallace outside. The captain with a rebound.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And now that's his 2nd foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
Number 25, Newton.
So it's the home team now. Here's Newton. No points so far. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Big Smooth gets the bucket.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Wallace outside. Pass to Freeman. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Throws it up high.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Money. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Number 30.
Money's got 9.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Newton. Fires the three. The kid with a rebound. The Kid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Wallace with it, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's the captain. He's got 9. Pass to Big Smooth. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Here's Newton. Can't hit the step-back J. Wallace outside. Here's the Kid. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close, so close. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit.
They're not playing with urgency, especially on the glass. Shots go up and they're just waiting. Go after the rebound.
Yeah, got to get those elbows up at least 2 inches. The rest can't see everything.
All right, next, let's look at some of the possible entrants into this year's dunk contest.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And it's Big Smooth in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
The visitors with the ball. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to the Kid. Lets the 3 fly. Big Smooth with rebound. Big Smooth's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the Prophet. The Kid with a rebound. Shooting it at 52%. On the wing, Wallace. Pass to the Kid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Blackman. Pulls it. He goes up again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul First team foul.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
It'll be a turnover. One team foul.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Houdini. He has 6. Here's the bodyguard. The rebound by Blackman. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Wallace.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's the bodyguard from the arc. The shot won't fall.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Freeman. There's the 3. And no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Money. And that one is stuffed right through.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Houdini. He's got 6. Pass to the Prophet. 3-pointer. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And the basket by Freeman. Freeman's got 23.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Puts up a 3. The captain misses.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Out to the right wing. The kid passes to Boomer. And it's all from 3-point range. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Houdini. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's the captain. He's got 12. And rejected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Wallace outside. Pass to the captain. The kid with a rebound. Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Money with the bucket. Money's got 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Big Smooth. Shot to stop the run. No good.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. "11 feet out. Nice jump shot. Big Smooth's got 24 points. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Freeman. Here's Money. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's the bodyguard. Here's Big Smooth. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 26.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Wallace, the pass to Blackman. And here they come. The finish! Flushes it down to finish the break.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
To the wing, right side. The kid passes to Boomer. On target from range.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's Houdini missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Money. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
Number 30.
Money's got 9 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Big Smooth passes to Houdini. Here's the bodyguard. And no good. The dry spell continues. To the paint.
Home team foul. 7. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Good on both. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 6. Pass to Newton. Here's the captain. Will it go? He can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Freeman misses. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. The captain. Money grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Freeman. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards.
Over the last month of play, the second chance points have piled up for these teams, playing with some fire.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pass to the captain.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's the bodyguard to snap the cold streak. And it's the Prophet missing. The kid passes to Wallace. .141 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Big Smooth with rebound. Big Smooth's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
One shot. One shot.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Here's Freeman. Give him 30. From deep three-point land. Wallace outside. From downtown. The kid, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The kid's got 22.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Big Smooth. 26 points for him. 5 to shoot. Pass to the bodyguard. Rebounded by Freeman.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Shake and bake. The pass to Boomer. Here's the kid. It's picked off. In transition. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's the Prophet. Here's the captain. He's got 17. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. And it's the Prophet missing. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Blackman in at the 4-man position. Here's Shake and Bake. No luck on that one. The captain, pass to Houdini. Here's Newton. Here's the captain. Sinks the tray. The captain's got 11 in the second half.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Pass to the kid. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Number 43.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe, shooting it at 52%. Money with the bucket.
Number 30.
Money's got 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The captain misses.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Shake and Bake. Now here's Wallace. Fires top of the key. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And it's Houdini missing. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Blackman. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. The Kid. The layup off target. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The Prophet. The pass to Houdini. And it's blocked. Wallace outside. No good off the back of the rim.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the basket by Houdini.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Blackman. Back to Wallace for 3. No luck on that one.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
And the basket by Houdini.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Get out there on the court, your squad. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Wallace. Pass to Money. Here's the Kid. It's blocked! Big Cat passes to the captain. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Blackman. Here's Money. And there's a pick. Down low. Here's the Kid. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Pass to the bodyguard. Here's the Prophet. Here's Newton. From outside, off the mark. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. He's still feeling it. Jump shot is good that time. Money's got 13 in the second half.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Pass to Newton. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into two? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Shot clock at 2. The kid's shot is off. We got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. The bodyguard, the pass to Houdini. Pass to the bodyguard. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Blackman. Newton pulls it in. To the middle. Here's the Prophet. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Here's Money. Fires for 3. There's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
He hits the second from the line.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Here's Blackman. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. The bodyguard, the pass to Houdini. Here's the bodyguard. Looking to get it going. Pass to Houdini. And the 3 off target. Got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Wallace outside. There's a screen. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Here's Houdini. Watch by Wallace. Pass to the bodyguard. Shot from the low post is good.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Money. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Freeman's got 33 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Big Smooth. And he makes it. Big Smooth's got 28 points for the game.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Pass to Money. Here's Blackman from behind the arc. That shot is off. Here's Houdini. Watch by Wallace. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses. Not by much. 2 free throws for him now. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's the kid. Pass to Freeman. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Number 43. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Here's Houdini, the prophet. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down. Here's Freeman. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he jams it home with authority.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And it's the prophet missing. Money, pass to Wallace. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke,